a sea of orange on a construction site like no other. This army of archaeologists is unearthing centuries of history so this place can be transformed into a train station for the future.
Because it gives us this amazing chance to learn about our past in a way that we haven't really been able to before.
The first phase of Britain's high-speed 2 rail line will link London to Birmingham, zipping through the 225-kilometer journey in just 49 minutes. The line will start here in the heart of the British capital. The busy Euston Station is being expanded onto a site hidden under this purpose-built tent the size of a soccer stadium. This was once an Anglican burial ground, now part of Britain's biggest ever archaeological dig.
Imagine in the 1700s and 1800s, a church stood back there. The richer you were, the closer you were buried to the church. That also meant people with less money could be buried all the way over there.
That leaves a huge area to examine and more than 40,000 skeletons to exhume by hand.
I don't think I've ever thought it's creepy. Actually, digging up burial grounds in London isn't that unusual.
Yes, in a city built and rebuilt over 2,000 years, the ground holds plenty of secrets. Turns out London's clay-like earth is good for buried relics, leaving some centuries-old coffins intact and still containing full skeletons. The bones delicately and purposely laid out to be reburied together.
It's all about the dignity and respect for the people who are buried in the burial ground, and that's the utmost driver for us here, really.
Archaeologists knew that renowned Captain Matthew Flinders was buried here, famous for circumnavigating Australia with his beloved cat, Trim. They didn't expect to uncover the breastplate with the name Matthew Flinders still legible. Discoveries aside, some neighbors call the project too disruptive and downright eerie.
Disturbing the dead for no particularly good reason. It's like discovering alcohol in a pub. To discover that these people are buried in this graveyard, we knew they were buried in the graveyard.
The search is on for a place nearby that can hold all these remains. It's a big ask indeed, part of a uniquely huge endeavor. Thomas Dagg, CBC News, London.